I'm going to show you guys how I take care of all of this. Let's style it because we can't go out looking like this. These are my main three things that I use for my hair. This is the Bounce Curl Volume Defining Brush. Yes, I know I need a new one. Okay, chill. But this has been my favorite brush. This used to be the Breath of Fresh Hair Detangler and Leave-In Conditioner. However, what I've been doing honestly is taking my SheaMoisture Intense, what is this one? Intense Hydration Conditioner, and doing the 5% conditioner and the rest water, and then using it as a spray. So that's what's in here is conditioner and water, literally, and it works wonderfully. And also using this is Design Essentials. This is Almond Avocado Curl Enhancing Mousse. It smells so freaking delicious. This Breath of Fresh Air also has a foam mousse as well that works really well. When it ran out, that's why I don't have it. So I ended up finding this. I think I got this at Walmart. Yeah, Walmart or Target. So that's what we're gonna do to tame the mane. I need to part this. So I'm gonna use this part of the brush to part my hair. And when I'm doing my hair, it's essential that we do it bit by bit. I've been super lazy. After I washed my hair this last time, I did not style it per se. I did the leave-in spray and I did not use my bounce curl brush. I use this tangle free brush that has like these type of bristles on it, and that's what I ran through my hair. So my hair was kind of defined but not really, so I got lazy. I didn't feel like doing that. Please, I have this chunk all sectioned out. First thing I'm gonna do is, obviously my hair is super dry, so I'm going to spray the heck out of it. Okay, we're gonna spray the heck out of it. I'm gonna use this tangle free to detangle it because yes, my hair is tangled. Always detangle your hair, please. Always detangle your hair. So now that that's detangled, I'm gonna take my mousse, and literally I'm only gonna use that much. Okay, it's just to comb through my hair, and then I'm gonna take the bounce curl brush and I'm gonna start from the top and make sure it goes through those little teeth on top, because that's what's gonna help define your curls. And I'm basically gonna do that throughout my whole head. We're gonna soak it with the conditioner spray. Now obviously I wouldn't have to do all these steps if I just would have did it when I originally washed my hair, but because I was lazy, you're gonna do all this. Okay, again, a little bit of mousse. Start at the edge. Gonna take our bounce curl brush, pass it through. This is what I get for not wanting to style my hair after I washed it, guys. My hair is like, ma'am, you should have brushed me. Again, mousse, passing it through. Bounce curl brush. And that's what we're gonna do. So let me do majority of this and then I'll show you how I do my front. Okay, so while I'm doing the rest of my hair, I'm just going to talk about my curl hair journey, a learning journey throughout my 36 years here on earth. Probably a handful of years ago, I started doing the curly cuts. And when I tell you it's been life-changing, if you have a curly cut person or like a shop and you've been worried about using them, please go check them out. Yes, they are more pricey, but when I tell you, when you start getting haircuts that are for your hair type, it just feels so good because they understand the exact hair type and texture, how to cut it, how to dry it, how to wash it, what to use, how to style it. It's really been life-changing. My hair has been through it all, from losing my hair when I had COVID one time, from postpartum through both boys. It's been a long journey, so I really try to make it a point, especially in the last 2 years, to really take better care of my hair because I feel like I am falling in love with it finally after being here for 36 years on this earth, because I used to struggle. I used to straighten it. I used to color it. I used to do all these things to try and make my hair do what it simply wasn't meant to do. So I am loving this journey of loving my hair. So we only have this little bit left, but I just want to show you what it looks like. Yes, you guys, I need a haircut because my hair is growing back so weird. It looks like I have a curly mullet. I know. But you already could see the difference between what we started with and where we are now. Is it a pain in the butt? Yes. Yes, it is. It is. Because it takes time. But after I do this, after I finish here, I don't have to do anything to my hair until wash day. Obviously I still sleep with the bonnet. If it looks a little dry when I wake up after taking off the bonnet, I'll just spray a little bit of the leave-in conditioner and just try to like take out the frizz. But it's worth it to not have to do my hair for almost an entire week. Please. The only reason why it's taking me so long right now literally is because when I washed it, I did not go through this, okay? I did not go through this at all. So that's why I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it. So let's get this finished up and I'll show you the final look. It's been a time, so I'm just gonna show you how I do it. Now, again, I need a haircut, you guys. I haven't gotten a haircut, and when I say haircut, I only get curly cuts. I do not do regular haircuts, just with my hair type. I can't do it. Your girl can't walk into a hair cuttery and get a haircut. Please. I wish I could, but I cannot. So I haven't gotten a curly cut in a while. So my hair is, I basically get it style itself. The last time I got my curly cut, I think I did get bangs with it, if I'm not mistaken. So I just continue styling my hair that way. So my bangs, do I necessarily know where they are? No, I do not. Do I pretend I know where they are? Yes, I do. So this is an educated guess, if you will, of how my hair is supposed to be. I think it's cute. I like it. So we're just gonna, I try to do it smaller sections, thinner sections, so my bangs look fuller. So trying to get all these baby hairs. Just shake it out. Try to figure out where my hair naturally wants to lay. And because I haven't gotten a haircut, my bangs are long. Now I won't do it on camera, but sometimes if my bangs are too long, I do cut them myself. I do not, 10 out of 10 do not recommend. I ain't gonna be responsible for y'all's too short bangs, you know what I'm saying? So I don't recommend, but if I feel like they are long, how they are now, I like the way this is sitting right here, but this is gonna annoy me. My bangs are way too long. So am I gonna go and cut them? Yes. If you are a curly cut hairstylist, please look away, because I'm about to cut these bangs. Just look away. Again, I must preface this. 10 out of 10 do not recommend cutting your own bangs, especially if you have curly hair. This is the hair. Let me turn around so you guys can see it compared to where we started to where we are now. And again, it's just using mainly these two hair products. So this is basically conditioner and water. I can't even say that it's Brush to Fresh Hair. But if you do find this specific leave-in detangler, it works just as well. And then right now in here I have the SheaMoisture conditioner, as you know. And then using the very smelly, delicious Almond Avocado Hair Mousse by Design Essentials. So yeah, your bounce curl brush, please. If you don't have one and you have super curly hair and you're looking to define your curls more, I do 10 out of 10 recommend. I will say it is an investment. That is a $30 brush. You're like, see, $30 for a brush? Yes, I know. So worth it. They're usually always doing like sales and stuff. So let's just pull up the Bounce Curl website. They have a whole bunch of different colors. They came out with some really cute colors after I already bought mine. I do need to re-up on it because, please. All right, let's see the one that I got. I want to say the volume one, right? Yes, the one that I specifically have, according to the website, it's now called the Volume Edge Lift Brush. It is a $30 brush. But listen, they have some cute colors. Like I said, they sometimes they do have promos and bundles and things you get. It is an investment, but I promise you, it is the best brush for curly hair, at least that I have found. If you want a dupe, again, it's not going to get defined curls or volume like this. You could use like really like one of these, I don't know what you guys call them. You can use a brush like this with those type of bristles. Again, it's not going to be as defined, but if you say, see, this $30 brush is not in my budget, I understand fully. Probably got this brush when we had better budget. But if you do have it in your budget, the Bounce Curl brush, volume defining brush, amazing. Everything else was pretty budget friendly. I want to say this was $14 and I want to say this was $10. One thing about me, I am, when it comes to hair stuff, bougie budget. I'm sorry, I know there are other amazing products out there that work amazingly, but they are too much. And hello, stay-at-home mom here. We are on one budget. You know what I'm saying? I cannot justify spending $20, $30 per hair product. I cannot do that. So I'm always going to look for the things that work, that are definitely budget friendly. So I think the most expensive thing here I do have is my brush. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And your girl's looking cute. I'm filling my hair. And now it's time to go to Costco on a Saturday. So you already know what type of day it's going to be. But at least I don't have cute hair. Anywho, as always, y'all are amazing. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.